Hey everybody, it's Mary Jo here at the Flamingo Farmhouse. I'm having a little jammy party tonight with y'all, hanging with my gnomies. I am going to show you guys a fun new transfer. I'm kind of excited about this. I got all my colors. I'll probably be forgetting something. You never know. I always forget something. But you know what? That's okay. It's life. It's how it works. We have all kinds of fun. Hey Paula, how are you? We have all kinds of fun tonight. I'm gonna use this long double-sided box frame. And we're gonna kind of do the same thing like we did with the square frame because I just don't like when it's dark like this, okay? And I'm sure that, you know, a lot of people love that, so go for it. I like to add the colors and make it all happy looking and, you know, all the things. And we're gonna do a little bit of traditional work tonight too. So that will be fun. And so let's get started. Cause you know, here at the Flamingo, it is Aloha Friday though, right? And why not? Let's have a jammy party, Friday night fun, Aloha Friday, time for the weekend, a long weekend at that. Yeah, what? Next week I head to Disney World, which it's really not that far from me because I live here in Orlando, you know, and I go there a lot, but it's okay, it was free. You know what? They're feeding me, they're paying my mileage, they're putting me up at the Grand Floridian. It's a free trip. Who wouldn't want to go to the happiest place on earth? And next week, it's going to be the chalkiest place on earth because we're all going to be there. So it'll be a fun time. So anyways, let's get started. Hey, Debbie and Patricia, when you come on, and Laurel, when you come on, give me a hey. Let me know that you're here. And we will get these gnomies going. So we have the box frame, okay? And if you're watching a replay, if you don't see the live sign, right there. If you don't see that live sign, make sure that you hit replay and let me know. And I just got a lot of fun going on. So we're gonna do the white on this background just because we can, and that's the way life goes, right? And I'm gonna remember I showed you guys how to paint on here. So we're just gonna put a little bit of chalk there and get our Mr. out because he's our fancy dancy fun guy. I'm gonna get him out. Add some white colors here, and then we're gonna streak it with some different colors. And this is how I roll, y'all. I don't get all fancy and adding all the happy, and I just kind of get in here and make it work. All right, this is kind of like a little whitewash that I like on the board. And again, if you want to wax these boards first so that you'll be able to wash off the chalk a little easier when you want to change it up, go ahead and do that. I am not doing that on this one. This one's actually for sale, so it'll be up for sale. Gnome for sale. Up for sale after we're done creating this bad boy. So if this is gonna be something that you're gonna love, all you have to do is comment and say, I wanna buy that, Mary Jo. And I'd be like, okay, because I'm gonna make a lot of these, especially for Christmas. I do a big Christmas show in North Carolina. If you are in North Carolina and you want to go to the best Christmas show ever, it's 12 Days of Christmas in Charlotte, and it's amazing. Just so you know. I got a little right there. It's okay. All right, so we're gonna let this side dry. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, let's get these gnomies going here. Now, remember I showed you guys how you can still keep your transfer on this size, because I like these three guys together on this one. You can cut it with the transfer backer, you know, all the way through, or you can lift it up a little. Just do that Band-Aid roll on the corner, come around to the bottom like this, and just do, like you do wrapping paper, you know how you just have to do a little cut and then hold And then you should, now you can also use like a letter opener or something like that, because it goes right through that screen real easy. But I figured, you know what? We got our transfer shears and these are stinking amazing. So I'm just gonna go with them because you know what? They're here. I know how they work. And that's how I'm gonna roll tonight. So what are you guys doing for the weekend? You know, I've been thinking this is a crazy year, isn't it? So many people are traveling, so many people are not traveling. It's like, we are actually gonna stay home since we're gonna be gone next weekend. So that's a good thing. It'll give me a chance to get caught up on my videos and my lives and all that. So this is gonna be our Halloween, okay, with all the stars on one side. And then we're gonna do Christmas, this guy for Christmas. This guy could be like for spring, is what I was thinking. He looks like a little spring guy that you could put some little flowers around, you know, with hot glue. So I'm trying to decide, why don't you guys tell me? Do you think, let's see. I am gonna do this side Halloween because I'm gonna add some colors in there and splotch it around a little. So we're gonna turn this side over and we're gonna start with Christmas on this side. So let me pull my Christmas dude off. My Christmas Gnomey. And since this is the first time I'm using it, I'm gonna go ahead and fuzz this guy up. This is my fuzzing cloth. I love it. I use it for cleaning. I use it for fuzzing. I use it for polishing my boards. It's very well loved, as you can see. Obviously, yours would not come that way. So tell me, talk to me, y'all. The more interaction I have on here, the more Facebook likes me, and the more that you guys share me out and about. Now, here's a good way not to fuzz, y'all. Don't let your hair get in here, because that's just gross. But, you know, the more Facebook loves me, the more my stuff goes out. And I am really trying so hard to build my online audience. So if you could just share me out and about, join my VIP group, whatever it is you want to do with me, you know, please do it, because, you know, Facebook's making it hard right now. And I like to do the TikTok thing and all the things too, so, you know, share it out and about. How can you order these? Well, Debbie, all you have to do is say, Mary Jo, I want to order these, and I will get you a link. My link is, let me type it in real quick here. I think I can do that. Can't I do that? I can't do that. Well, anyways, it's chalkcouture.com/Mary Jo Markle. And I will put the link right here for you so that you can order all these, and I'll do a cart link if you want, and I can do the boards in there. And then you want to order too? Okay, well, Paula, we will get this going for y'all. And that is like happy, happy stuff for me. So on this guy, we're gonna use some red and green and I think gray. We're gonna be like real traditional with him because, you know, a traditional gnome. But I'm using this Harvest Shimmer. I love this Harvest Shimmer. It's so much fun. And I'm trying to think. See, this is where I get all stuck, is trying to figure out the colors I want to use and all the things. Well, obviously, I'm going to do the red in these lines. So let's just start with what I do know I'm going to use. So this is our candy apple red. We also have a scarlet, just so you know. But I'm going to do the red in the stocking hats, of course. And I'm using our multi-tool. Now, I do have some of these gnomes here at the house, so I can ship them right out to you tomorrow if you want me to do that. I think I'm only down to one of the box frames, so I could drop ship that to you guys. Or you could just go on the website and order. Either way, like I said, chalkcouture.com/Mary Jo Markle, and you'll get me, yay. And I would love to be your designer. I started this business before the company was in business, and it was wonderful, and it still is. It's so exciting. I've earned so many trips, and we just got the notice this month that if you wanted to be a designer and get an amazing discount and start an amazing business, you can actually start your business for $19. I know, it's like, shut up, no way, Mary Jo. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty sweet, because then you can go in and order from yourself and get the exact things that you want from the website. You don't have to get what everybody else thinks that you should have, right? So that's kind of way, way cool, in my opinion. When I started with the company, our kit was $699. It was crazy crap. But you know what? The good thing is it all evolves, right? So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pull this just like this. Let this dry 1 second. I'm just going to do it quick. And I mean, it's just really quick. Really, really quick on there. Just like that. I just have my little handy dandy dryer tool right there ready. And then I'm going to lay it back down. Now you can make this, and on the other side you'll see it's not going to be this intricate on the other side. You can make it as intricate or as simple as you would like. And we're going to do this little wipe off your tool. Make sure, and you got your Mr. here, so give it a little rinse. It's okay. And I would always suggest just to have a nice little, what is this, microfiber towel right there. Look at that shimmer go on. I love the shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. Friday night fun coming at you here at the Flamingo Farmhouse. So, Paula and Jen. Hey, Jen, how are you? Jennifer, do you like gnomes? Gnomes are where it's at. Just saying. I'm going to give him a little bit of gold down here because he deserves it. Just because. Get them gnomies going. Homie gnomies. They're fun. And then, let's see. I don't want to do too much gold. Maybe just right here, kind of like a little elf hat, right? Oops, my paste was stuck. Just right there like that. The shimmer is so much fun because it gives you a little bit of glitter in there. And with the holidays, it's really, really nice. And it just has like a little different consistency. So you just have to work with it and it'll work really nice. So, but I really like using the shimmer, especially this color. I love this color for harvest colors on my scrapbook pages. I love using chalk paste on cardstock because it's amazing, just to be honest. It really is, because it dries real fast. I also Bible journal with it. I just think that's a lot of fun too. So with Chalkology chalk paste, you can do a whole lot. You don't have to just make signs. You know, that's what I love about chalk, is that I can make my pillows with the ink. I can use the chalk on paper. I can use the chalk on glass and then wash it off later. There's just so much you can do with it. And that's, the versatility is just so fun. Okay, make sure you wipe that off because you don't want any glitter. And then we're gonna pull it again, just a little bit, just for a second there. We got our star. Just like that. Rub it back down there. And I'm using this little detail tool. It has like a little pointy part on it. I got a little piece of red right there. I don't want it there. It has that little pointy part on it. Look at that. Isn't that cute so far? Oh, he's going to be so cute. Yeah, he's going to be so cute. So cute, so cute. I'm going to do the rest of his hat in green. I was thinking about doing these little dots in a different color. I could add my happy teal in there. Yes. Think my teal, that'd be like, that would look cute. Yeah, that would look cute, wouldn't it? I think it will. We'll see. He's a gnome, for goodness sakes. He don't care. I'm sure it'll look great. So we're just gonna do these little polka dots. Now remember, wherever it's white is what you're trying to cover up, okay? So you're trying to cover up those little white dots and get inside that screen, and then your chalk paste is gonna go right through the screen, and then when we're all done, we're gonna wash this and use him again and again and again. I love my little gnomes. Hanging with the Gnomies. Last year I made shirts. Do you guys remember that I made shirts at Christmas and everybody was a different gnome? I was the chalky gnome, and then I had the music gnome. All my family, we had all those little matching shirts, and I made them. It was so much fun, and I surprised them Christmas Eve. Well, Santa did, you know, Santa. I know him. Okay, and there's just my little dots. See, we're doing this layer by layer, easy peasy lemon breezy. And then we're gonna use Meadow. Meadow is going to be the big stocking top here. And then I'll do his beard gray and his feet black. Pretty sure. So I'm just gonna get a regular squeegee here, and I'm going to just actually come over and kind of go around real gently in between, just like that. My husband just got home from work. That was the garage door, if you heard it. It's underneath me. I'm upstairs. My studio is upstairs. And so when I get to work, I come upstairs to work. I'm just gonna go right over those. It shouldn't really hurt it. And if it does, it's just gonna be more green than blue, and it'll be fine. We'll see. We'll see how this works. The beauty is you can make it whatever you want it to be. I'm gonna lift this so I can see. I don't wanna get it on the red though, because the red does get a little messy with when you mix it together. So you don't really wanna do that, but let's see how this looks. I think it'll look great. Oh yeah, I can still see the blue, so that works great. Oh, it's gonna look so good, you guys. I'm so excited about this gnomey homie. Hanging with my gnomies. Yes. Okay. And I can do the little zigzags here. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so I made the little gnome last year and it was really fun. 7 of them I made. And everybody had their own gnome. And they still wear them. We wore them in Hawaii too on that trip, because y'all know I went to Maui. I got to take everyone to Maui, and again it was thank you Chalk Couture for an amazing trip. And so we went to Maui in February. It was awesome. And we wore our chalk shirts when we went up to the volcano. And that was pretty cool. But we had to wear sweaters because Maui has 11 climates. I know, right? Out of the 14. And it's amazing. And it's Maui, one island, you know, has that many climates. So it's kind of cool when you're there. I mean, usually it's not, you know, drastic, but when you're up on top of the volcano, it goes down to the 30s and can get quite chilly, nippy right up there on the top of that volcano. I can never say the name, so I'm not even gonna try, but it was gorgeous. Okay, let's lift his hat. Look. There's his cute little hat. Shut up, he looks so cute. Just gonna leave that there. And then we're gonna do this part gray, and I think we're just gonna do it all gray. I wanna do his nose. Should I do his nose skin color? Kind of like a peachy pink. I think so. I think that would look cute, don't you? I don't want it pink, and I don't want it gray. I don't want it, well, I could do a little brown. Could do it copper. Where's my little peachy pink? I have a bright pink. Here it is. It's kind of a little, that's mauve. I don't want that. I want, there it is. It's kind of like a tanny, peachy. Here we go. We'll add a little mauve and a little tan. And this is where we can use our little mixing tray right here. Always have these handy. And I'm just gonna add, oops, my little guy fell here in my lap. Pick him up. So this is Dune and Marvelous. And let's just mix those up. Kind of make a little, it might even need a little bit of brown. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of the bark in there with it. There it is. Add a little bark, and then I'll have the nose for both of them. I don't know if I'll use the nose on the other one because I was just gonna do the other one a little bit different because I'm gonna add some different colors to the background on that one. So we can mix our chalk paste, y'all, okay? Oh, you say black? To do the rest black? I don't know. Paula, I don't know. I don't think I want to, Paula. I want to do it gray, but black would be good. Okay, let's just do his nose. I like his nose all brown. But this is a nice way that you can mix your colors. And you can make the color you like. And then that's easy peasy, right? But the brown and the black, or the black and the gray will look good. So let's peel this up. Last night we had a huge thunderstorm. Tonight's not, look at that. Isn't that cute? Tonight's not so bad. It's just the regular, you know, 25 inches of rain and then some thunder and then, you know, it's all done. But, you know, that's the way. And when I do this, I'm just gonna, if I'm potentially gonna use this again, I just add a little bit of water on top so it doesn't dry out. That's just my little thing I do. So, but you can do whatever you like, but that's how I choose to do it. So let me, you know, I could just kind of take this gray. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this gray and kind of smush it down and make it uneven. So it doesn't look like it's all, you know, so it's not even. And so like his beard is like flowing into his shoes. Just gotta get right there. And then I can add that black and ombre it together. Yes, that will work since it's black and gray and it doesn't have to be. Just gonna do some black and butt it up against each other here. I'll show you what this is gonna look like. Just like that. This is a little fancy technique. It's not really that fancy. So here's how I do it. Let me grab another towel. So here's how I do it. And I have my hand here. I spray my hand like this, and I'm using my left hand. I usually am right-handed. But then I'm just going to bring that little wet area right here and smear that together. So I'm gonna use the chalk paste that's on the board, and I have to push kind of hard because this isn't a smooth board and I don't have a lot of paste there, but that's okay, I'm making it work. And just moving that all around there, adding a little bit of water, but not a lot. You don't want to add a lot because otherwise it gets to be a runny hot mess. Just like that to blend that together. And our Gnomie is done. Shut up, it's gonna be so cute. But look at the ombre. Doesn't that look great? What? Do you love him? Look how cute he is. And down here we could put, you know, we could add some little tinsel. We could add some fun all around it, whatever you like to do. Hey, India. Paula, you love this. Isn't this great? I just love him. Okay, let's turn him over. He's got to dry. We got this side going on, and I'm gonna do a little crazy here for the Halloween, because this Gnomie is gonna be black. It's gonna be quick and easy, but we're gonna do the background a little bit crazy. So I'm gonna use the same brush. I had a little black there, and I'm just gonna do this. Okay. And this is just kind of a crazy little thing I do. Crazy little thing called love. Gotta add some yellows. And yeah, I'm using the same brush, I know. It's okay, it's mine. I can handle it. And then we're gonna add some purples. I'm gonna use the darker purple. And I am gonna spray my brush here, just to get it a little wet. And yeah, I know that yellow's gonna be in there. It's okay. It'll go right into that purple. And we're gonna do this. Okay, now I'm gonna give it one spray down the middle. And now I'm just gonna start kind of making it a little chaotic. Okay, this could be like chaos painting, right? That's what you could call it. Because I didn't really have a name for it, but it looks really cool when you're done. And I like doing it in different ways. You could blend it with if you don't want to use a brush, you could blend it with a rag. I personally like the brush and doing it different ways. Okay, it needs a little more purple here, so I add a little purple. And here I'm gonna add a little purple down there. That's too much, but the good thing is I can smear it in just like that. Make it chaotic, because it's Halloween, guys. Okay. Now, the worst part of this is we have to get it dry. Okay, and I like it with the white behind it. We could have done this on the white side, but I wanted the white side a little more traditional for Christmas. Then I'm just gonna spray my brush and just leave it there to sit, and then I'll wash it in a little while. So let me go ahead and answer questions while this dries. So, if you are new here and you're seeing the live, hey, welcome. Please join in and share me around. I'm really trying to increase my presence on social media, so that's something I want to do. And I'm just adding a little texture there, guys. It's something I'm trying to do, really getting my business online a little more, consistent is a good word. So if you would share me around, I'd appreciate it. And if you don't see the little live right here, whoop, whoop. Oh, look, my fingers are all purple. If you don't see the little live, then just hit replay and tell me, hey, hey, and let me know that you're here at the Flamingo Farmhouse having fun with a jammy party on a Friday night. So, okay, and this is our second half. This is our first half of our gnomes. We have our gnomes. It's a 3-part set right now that we're doing. And we're getting ready to put this guy right here in the middle on here for Halloween. And I wanted to get, I just don't have them handy right here, but you could put some little spider webs all around, and, you know, even use a little bit of ticky-tack or hot glue, because it'll all come off your board if you want to change it out. Now remember, I did not wax this board. This board is just a naked board, naked wood. But if you wanted to use the surface wax on it before you chalk on it or paint on it, whatever, and I painted with the chalk, okay? So I haven't used anything but Chalk Couture products on here. And I've painted with the chalk, and I call it a chalk wash. because essentially that's what we're doing, right? We're using chalk paste and water to make a chalk paint. And I'm just gonna try and get that a little drier right there real quick. Because we're gonna make this one simple and easy because we have our color already. So now what we're gonna do is we could actually put this in silver and black, or we have a shimmer black that's a lot of fun. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me find my shimmer black, or I have a shimmer purple too that's brand new, and that is a lot of fun. But I think the shimmer black is gonna be the best deal. Or we could even do silver, but it's not gonna show up as well. Here's the shimmer black. I had all these colors out thinking I was gonna use them, but no, I have to change it up. Okay, so I think we got it. Turn that loud thing off. It's really not as loud as some of them though. My blow dryer is really loud. But so, oops, there's a little bit of wet there. So I gotta come back with there. Because we don't want our transfer to be sticking and pulling our chalk off, you know? It's just right there. And I always like to touch it and make sure that it's dry. It doesn't take but 5 minutes, you know? Because if we're gonna spend the time to do it, we might as well make it fun and make it look good, right? Go, and it's right there. Just getting it nice and dry, that's all we're doing. And if you wanted to, you could have just let it be for 10 minutes, but we're just using the dryer for sake of time. Okay, I think we're gonna use, this is Shimmer Shadow. Look here, you see Shimmer Shadow? And it's a shiny black. Can you see the shiny in it? Oh, it's got like glitter. And then this one is called Shimmer Plum. And look how shiny that is. We could use these two. Okay, we can stripe it, which would be fun, I think. And this it's gonna be as detailed as the other, okay? And this one for sure, we want to fuzz, since we're laying it on top of an already chalked surface, right? So fuzz that puppy up. Fuzzy, fuzzy. Oh man, it's been a crazy day. So I got a whole bunch of chalk paste orders in. I cooked for a lady who had surgery at church, but I did make these amazing avocado brownies. I know, right? Who would have thought avocado and brownies? They are so stinking good. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, now the other thing you need to make sure of, if you want to make sure that they're both going the same way, so you can just flip them over, you know? I guess you could turn them upside down if you don't care, but I like to make sure they're going the same way. Because goodness knows I have done that so many times where I put it in the wrong place and then the hanger's not there. But with this long board, they're really nice for shelf sitters. So you can, or lean it up against the wall or whatever you like. So this is what I'm saying for Halloween. You could add some spider webs here. You could even add some 3D spider webs. Maybe, I don't know, whatever it is you want to add. And I think that we might just do a few of these stars in the shimmer purple and the little tassel, but not a lot because I really want that black to pop it. Maybe we'll do the polka dots in the purple. Well, we are. That's what I'm doing. Right? Maybe? Oh yeah, we are. Because this one I wanted it to be easier and faster and just a little, I don't know, less intimidating maybe. I think that's all the purple I'm gonna do on here actually. And I think that'll look good. And then we're gonna take just a regular size squeegee and take the black shimmer, and I'm gonna start at the top and just go down, even over the purple, it'll be okay. And it's gonna look so good. This shimmer is so fun. And it comes in like 9 colors or something crazy. I still have some of the blue here at my house. I think I have one left, maybe two. So if you need the shimmer blue, just message me and let me know. And like I said, I have all of these gnomes here at the house. If you just want to shoot me a PM, I'll be happy to invoice you and have them mailed out in the morning. And if you want to get the boards, we can get those ordered too. It's no big deal. You can just let me do all the work for you. That's my job, and I love it. Okay, you ready? That's it, guys. This is going to be so amazing. So it's all in the prep. Oh, you sure you want to see it? I don't know. It's going to look so cute. Look at him. He just is so stinking cute. That's it. How fun is that? A little bit of chaos for Halloween. Easy peasy, 2 colors. Well, minus the background colors, right? You can get those in the little singles. But how much fun is that? So we have, let's go here. We have, do you love it? Paula, do you love it? I know, you're like the gnomer. Paula the gnomer. So we have the Halloween side, and when Halloween's over, you can just flip it to your Christmas. What? And on your Christmas, you could add a little jingle bells, or you could add, you know, but I like the simple look of the Gnomie. You know, I like this. And I love the ombre. If you look down there at the bottom, how the ombre dried. And then over here, do you see the shimmer? I don't know if you can. I can see it, but I know what I'm looking for. And it's just different. It's hard to see on camera, but do you see how that one star is just shimmering? It looks really cool from here, guys. So that is that. Let me show y'all how to clean these transfers real quick, okay? And then I will let you go have your jammy party with your friends or whatever you're doing on this lovely Aloha Friday night. Okay, and I'm just gonna start it out because, you know, oh, good, Paula, you can see the shimmer. I'm just gonna start it out and show you how to clean because everybody can do this by themselves. You don't have to watch me clean. It's really crazy, I know. But you know what? I feel that if you're gonna invest in something, then I need to be able to show you how to clean it, and you need to know how to take care of it. So you can use one of two things. We have a board eraser, and mine is in the bathroom. Or you can use just regular old, I use, what do they call it? Microfiber towels. Works well for me. Yes, I will message you, Paula, for sure. Let me get done here. I'm going to clean up my transfers, then I'll come down and message you. Yes, ma'am. So what I do is I take my Mr. Mister, and I love this because it's just one squirt, and he gives you a whole lot. And then you just simply squirt it onto your towel, or you could use your fuzzing cloth under this too. And then you just simply wipe it. Your whole goal is to get everything out of the screen. It doesn't matter if it discolored this, it's okay. It doesn't matter. You just want the screen clean. And then when you're done, you're gonna turn it over, wipe it a little more, and just use water, y'all. I know there are some people out there that'll tell you, oh, use a diaper wipe, oh, use a Clorox wipe. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it. I have transfers that are 5.5 years old that are very well used. Like I said, I've been with this company since before it was a company, and I have never used Clorox wipes on my transfers because water does everything that needs to happen. Now you can also take this into your sink and run it under water and use your towel that way. Put the sticky side down. That works well too. Okay? But it's up to you which way you want to do it. I like just putting it on the see, now look, you're gonna see what went through the screen. Ugh, my hair. Y'all, my hair's falling out. But see all that? It went through the screen. And that's exactly what you want. You want that stuff out of your screen because you want to be able to use this again and again. And then we're going to turn it over on here and simply do the same thing with water. Wipe it down. Oops. And there's my hair again. Wipe it down and get the back. And then when you're all ready to put it away, you're gonna put sticky to shiny on the paper and put it back where it belongs, okay? I still have to do this end down here real quick, and then I'll show you. This guy was in the middle, wasn't he? I think so. But like I said, I wanted to keep them on the big piece because I'm gonna put it in, I have these, you know, like when you go to a teacher's classroom, they have those bulletin board, big file folders, like they're huge file folders. That's what I keep all my big transfers in. Or I can hang them on a hook from the back of my bathroom door. I know. I have a hook there just for those two. And I just keep them back in its little package and keep it there. But personally, I like the file folder, but I have a lot more than most people would. So it works well for me, but maybe not for you. Maybe just hanging it back in its original package would be better because you're not gonna have the bazillion of chalk transfers like I do unless you're addicted like I am, or become a designer, or do some fun things. Be my best customer, whatever it is. But anyways, please remember to share me out and about. That would be awesome. So now we got this guy. He's ready to go. We have our design. I'm gonna set this over here. I'm trying to get my paper back here. So then to put him back, I'm just gonna simply shiny to sticky and lay him right down there and say, night night, dude. Have a great Aloha Friday. And he's ready to go for next time. Okay? All right, well, what? Okay, Paula, I'm gonna be contacting you in a minute. I have one more. This is what we made. He's so stinking cute. My chaos and my happy gnome. And tomorrow or whenever I come back on a live, because it's like kind of crazy around here, but whenever I come back, I will be creating another pillow with the family transfer. It's gonna be really pretty to go with my, perhaps you were created for a time such as this, because it'll look real good on the sofa. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging with me on this fabulous Friday at the Flamingo Firehouse in our jammy party. Why not? And aloha, and I will be back with all